Yes, it is that time once again, campers. It is a Thursday night, not a Friday night, which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, we must go about our daily lives doing various things, and, well, I've actually got some shit on tomorrow, so that's why I'm here on a Thursday, absolutely. And should I introduce myself? I think I should, shouldn't I? Hello there. And Lemon Tree Man pop up in the hood, brah! Yeah, respect and various other whatever fucking street things. Hello, my name is Paul Hughes, I'm the Lord of Leisure. Hello, how are you doing? Are you lovely? Are you settled down now? Oh, that's wonderful. Shall you have a spot of tea and a bit of a chat? I think we should. I hope you're all doing remarkably well. And before we get on to Hearthstoning our lives away and wondering exactly what we're doing with our lives, watching a fat man play a child's card game for 3 hours or so, there's one thing I got to just remark on, which is Blizzard-related news. You know this thing? Apparently it's going to go on Nintendo Switch because, well, they leaked it yesterday and then they officially announced it today. So, yay! As a just recently new Switch owner, I went, yay! But with all the goodness that comes with a 6-year-old game now going on to Nintendo Switch, apparently later on this year, the fact that it's full price kind of made me a bit sad. Now, initially it was a shut up and take my money proposition, but then I started to think, I've already got this thing for PC quite some time ago, especially on release. I'd gone through the PS4 version as well, just for shits and giggles, with, shall we say, a little bit of a character in terms of the Witch Doctor. Shall we? Yeah. It's probably best you could watch that on YouTube just to see how that all came out of the woodwork. But a third time, I mean, I know it's mobile and all, but full price again. Yeah, I'm not going to. Besides, there's plenty of other stuff to go and play, like Hearthstone, which they haven't put that on the fucking Switch, have they? Ah! Anyway, never mind that. I'll just carry on now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. Just don't shout at me, people. Zelda. Yes, absolutely, Lemon Tree Man. Zelda. There's Zelda on the Switch. Although, mind you, everyone's been telling me to go and get Zelda. I ended up getting Doom, of all things, for the Switch. Although, I have found a little bit of... I tell you what, for playing Doom on the Switch, I will just illustrate this before we carry on. And actually, I'll just, you know, there you go. Right, now you can see the big thing. Playing a first-person shooter on the Switch with the Joy-Con down here for aiming, you're not going to have a good time. That's all I'm going to say. If you're going to play first-person shooters, well, try not to do it while this. I mean, Doom on something handheld like this, going woo 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 woo, pew, 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 absolutely grand. But this Joy-Con down here, I'm just giving it a little bit of a tickle. That is a bit of a problem. So therefore, it hasn't been a good time as much as I would hope. But nevertheless, Doom in my hand, it's been glorious. Anyway, moving back on. Sorry, back to the game. Yes, you're here for Hearthstone. You're not here for talking about various other things on the Nintendo Switch, even though I could probably bore you to death about it, actually. Lemon Tree Man, you never have a good time with Doom. Ah, not true. Actually, PC version was absolutely superb, and I heartily recommend it for anyone, especially for the princely sum of £6, which tends to be what it goes for these days. Anyway, right, what we're going to do, we're going to be Hearthstoning it up, and let's see what this week's Tavern Brawl is all about. Hello, what's all this then? Brawslium! To the winner go the spoil... Oh, okay, is this another one of their arena things? So basically, the first time is free, and then after that... No, yeah. Okay, so we've got an arena Tavern Brawl, which means that we're going to lose, but we do get a card pack out of it, so that's going to be grand. 12 wins for maximum glory. No, we're never getting there. 3 losses and 0 wins is definitely in our future. Yes, so, there we go. Yeah, it is absolutely an arena. So unfortunately, campers, for this week, The Tavern Brawl is a bit wank, but, you know, what can you do? Right then, your standard Brawlzilium. Welcome back, Gladiator. Build a deck for standard format this time and compete for glorious prizes. And you know what? Fuck it. We're going to do Whiz Bang. Why Whiz Bang? Because I'm feeling saucy. No! No Whiz Bang. There you go. Whiz Bang, the wonderful. Done. That is our arena thing. We are just doing it completely random with the decks, and then once we've lost, then we'll go on to ladder, just do some normal decks and shit and stuff and things. Yes, lock it in, because I like randomness. If we're gonna lose, let's lose with style. And cheers, everyone. It's a bit of a tea. It's a bit cheeky, the old tea. You know what, actually, you know, just remarking on the Diablo 3 Collector's Edition thing, I didn't realise how fucking heavy it is. Ugh. Just shows how often I actually get the damn thing down. Just from the shelf up there, actually, all things considered. I've had a bit of a clear out as well. I don't know if anyone's bored enough to actually see in this tiny little window. But I've been doing some things. I've been doing some spring cleaning, which admittedly in August is absolutely the right time to do such things. But nevertheless, no, I've managed to clear out some shelves. I've got rid of a load of shit DVDs and other crap, and now I've got space. It's rather odd. Anyway, sorry, enough midlife crisis type shenanigans. Let's get back to this. Right. So we're playing a Shaman, and we've got an Elemental deck. So let's get rid of those. Let's keep the lowest cost Elemental just on the off chance. And we got ourselves a couple of...
None will survive!
We've got ourselves a couple of elemental spells would be jolly lovely. Okay, so Menacing Nimbus. I think that's what we'll actually do.
Calm before the storm.
There we go. And then actually Elementary Reaction. We get something else. And we can draw a card and play, well, get two of them for the price of one. So, of course, he's got a substantially better hero power, and he just made it clear now. And what we've got here, we will just do Elementary Reaction, and we get two Fire Elementals, which is lovely! Absolutely lovely, isn't that spiffing? Yes, what, Pit, and all the rest. Okay, so it's got to be Ramp Druid what we're playing up against here, if he's wanting to do things. Ooh, actually, yes. Ooh, yes. We can turn that into a 5. Absolutely, with Zap! Job done. Lovely! So he's got 5 mana, so therefore he can draw more cards or gain even more crystals, but nevertheless... the might not actually be a bad champion. Oh no, actually both Voltaic Burst and Earthen Might. Oh yeah, that'll be sexy. I think that will be sexy indeed. Yes. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be good. Right. Well, let's summon those sparks. And they're both elementals, so let's give that a bit of a buff as well. And we get ourselves a Frozen Crusher out, which is not entirely fantastic, but hey, you know, something. I'm thinking Flame Tongue Totem next turn with these, if anything comes out. Okay, drawing a card, and he gets 6 armor, but that's not really gonna last very long. What's he gonna play for 5? Yeah. That's wank. That's wank. Never mind. It was bound to happen. And And you know what? Let's put down this puppy and get rid of that thing. And lovely. And you know what? We played Elemental, so therefore the Bonfire of the Vanities will get us card draw next turn, if nothing else. You see, even if he just does 2 attack, he's got to add. He's ramped up to Ysera already. Okay. That's fine. That is absolutely gorgeous. And in fact, +3 attack. We could actually get rid of Ysera. But that's a bit of a waste, unfortunately. I think we'll do card draw.
I'm burning up!
And... I'll shut that out.
Job done.
If he ignores these things, I mean, if anything, he's likely to go for the Flame Tongue Totem for a free kill, so that these things go. Yeah, go. And he's left everything else out. There's a Taunt, so he's just trying to slow us down. And he's got 1 mana left to use. Right, okay. So what we can do, actually, is Thunderhead.
Shall we make a storm?
And summon. Just keep weighting them down. And there we go. Yeah, just something moderately annoying. Get that down. We could actually get through that, to be fair. Yeah, let's actually against our better judgment. Let's get rid of that. So definitely, yeah, we'll be able to start doing something, perhaps, maybe, possibly.
Rot into my
Yeah, he's just gonna cock block. Bollocks! I really did not think this through, did I? And there's another Ysera card, a Laughing Sister, which cannot be targeted, but fair enough, blah blah blah. Might as well just get things out on the board. There you go. So his Ysera's only now 4/4, but he's still got a better board, arguably. Okay, he's just gonna. Right, fair enough then. He's just going for the rush down now. Ysera awakens! Yeah, okay, so he really is just going for the rush now. He's gonna win Ysera, isn't he? Bollocks. But then again, those are the things in this mode. It's pretty much just going to be it, you know, just take out.
Job's done.
I mean, if he's just got one thing to hit me directly in the face this turn, then I'm done.
Onward, friends, to adventure!
Yep, done. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? I'm not gonna hang around. Even I know it's a waste of time. Isn't this exciting for everyone? Don't worry, we'll get over this, and then we'll just go back to playing the normal game. We're getting a free card pack out of it. What can we say? At least there's that. You go back talking about Diablo 3 if you want. The only thing with Tavern Brawls like this is that everyone will obviously craft their best decks, they'll net deck it and everything, and then just well, not fun. That's why I like random.
Victory or death!
I never know what I'm going to get. But I do now! Okay, we've got ourselves quest warrior, which is rather interesting because we've got Zillax as well. I'm going to replace all those bar the quest card. Let's see if we can get some early game taunts and just see if we can cock block more than anything else. Possibly.
None will survive.
Oh, right. And we can armor up.
In the light's name.
By all accounts. Isn't that lovely? Oh. And the fact that he's got a light warden out means he's got to have some way of healing himself and or others.
Truth is found in
Yeah, Prince Keliseth. Yeah. It's going to be one of those weenie decks where... oh, hello, Super Collider. After you attack a minion, force it to attack one of its neighbours. Well, that'll be quite handy. Let's just cough block for now. There you go. So no matter what, he's going to lose those minions if he just trades indirectly. Or he's got to do a decent spell damage type thing. He's life tapping. And is he just going to leave it alone? He possibly could. I mean, it's a bit of a waste if he's just going to chuck those in. If Curseman 359 had any sense, he would not run those in.
Why do you call?
There you go. And lucky for us, we could fire a War Axe and then get rid of that. But it's a bit rubbish, but no, I tell you what, we'll just start armoring up. And we got Shield Slam for that as well. Yay! So on the bright side, he's still got to chuck things in, and the cock block is working remarkably well. Although the Shield Slam is actually going to work in our favour this time. He's life tapping again, and what have you got? There's the health, therefore the Light Warden goes up. And he's healed himself back to full, so therefore he's just going to get through the Tar Creeper. And just straight in the face. Right. Reckless Fury would actually be fantastic right now. Right, we're just going to have to do it with the cock block. And possibly, I tell you what, we'll go with Saronite Chain Gang because it's more bloody annoying. I tell you what, we'll force to get rid of one of those doctors so he can't just use the Voodoo Doctor straight away to get through. I mean, he's basically got to run something else in rather than just the two cheap minions there.
Mushroom power!
Wow. Okay. It's a rather interesting. Warlock deck. Come on, Paul. The only thing is well, kind of block him a little bit. Yeah.
Job done.
Let's just continue blocking him for now. I mean, unfortunately, he has got the momentum here. He's got way more minions on the board. There's not an awful lot I can do.
Your magic shall not save
Looks like it's going to be 3 losses on this one, campers. But not to worry. We'll get past the boring one. So anyway, you know what's new, what's happening. Bye-bye, all gone. Yeah. I suppose, yeah. There you go, so do that. We could do this now.
Job done.
Just to at least pad it out, I guess. I mean, on the bright side, he's now got to actually put something down, and we've got some taunts maybe to just hold him, but he really is in the commanding position. Nice deck, though. I hadn't really thought about that type of thing. Then again, I don't play Prince Keliseth that often. Okay. Yeah, so he's got lethal unless I can do something. Okay.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
You know what? Let's just get rid of it. There you go. So, even if he's got another silence, he still can't hit me directly in the face. There you go. Gain, Reckless Fury. Yeah, still nothing, unfortunately. Soul Infusion, and then what's that minion he's got in his hand?
Stop copying me!
Doubling him.
Stop copying me!
Oh no.
Our witch shall never end. Our witch shall never end.
Free me!
Well, either way, he's probably got something to clear off the board. All gone, but he has 6. Hang on, what do you mean, mate? But he has 6.
Oh!
It's playtime.
Well, we can clear the board again. We can actually clear the board again with another Reckless Fury as it goes. So that's what we'll do. We'll just armor up. Reckless Fury. And finally just start hitting him. This is really, really stretching out the game. In fact, I will still be astonished if anything good happens here. The Solarium! Draw 3 cards at the end of your turn, discard them. Kobold Librarian, he's drawing cards, he's really looking for an answer here.
Oh!
Right, that's still not helping you.
Mushroom power!
Right, so he is literally, there's Doomguard. He never played Doomguard? Okay, right, fair enough. I mean, I could attack. Yeah, I'm done. Fuck it. Yay! What a waste of time that was. Right, let's get this last game over with, and then we can go on to something more wonderful. Whiz-bang the Wonderful, perhaps. I am curious about some of these decks, though. Muni Gaming. Hello, Mr. Depresso Man. Well, come on, you know, this is how I roll. There's nothing else. Just kidding. I like you. I like you too, Mooney. What it is, this is this week's Tavern Brawl, which is just arena stuff, and it was a standard deck build, which means everyone's just net decking it. So I just decided to do Whiz-bang the Wonderful. We'll get this over with, and then we'll go and do something more fun. And it's Quest Priest this time. So actually, we're going to get rid of both Spirit Latches. Let's see if we get anything a bit more fun, shall we? Shadow Word Death and a Dead Ringer. Okay, we have some possibilities. Zarek the Master Cloner, which will be lovely later on. Especially to put any spells on it. I mean, it is going to be rather sexy, because that will just keep coming back all the time. Candle Shot, okay. Oh, but he hasn't used it. Okay.
Job done.
Fair enough. We'll put the Dead Ringer out, because if nothing else, you do draw another minion from our deck with it. Reckless Experimenter is going to be rather interesting, because I do remember this from last week. There we go, and there's card draw, Carnivorous Cube, and a Vivid Nightmare, and I got nothing. And unfortunately, yes, Shadow Word Death doesn't do anything with that. So, yep. Ismail, not Ishmael, Ismail has got the upper hand. So hopefully this won't take too long. So anyway, Mooney, how the devil are you, son? What's here? What's happening? What's shaking? Come on, tell me a story. I like a good story. And also, Lemon Tree Man, Mooney, Lemon Tree Man. Yeah. A couple of you may have been watching on the old live stream. Another candle shot coming out. And yep, face out. Blah.
My
Okay.
beautiful creations.
Job's done.
There we go. We got something on the board at least. And Carnivorous Cube. Yeah, he's just gonna getting rid of the Reckless Experimenter. Oh dear. It's almost like we know this is going to happen. Call me Ismail! Call me! Call me! Brian Blessed. I don't know. And you know what? Let's just Vivid Night that thing. There you go. And then what we'll do, we'll just use the Carnivorous Cube to destroy one of them, and then he can just, you know, while he's rushing down my face. Yeah. Come on. Get on with it. Yay! Well, I've got to win this turn.
Greatest virtue is patience.
Not happening.
Job's done.
In fact, I will be astonished if I live. Seriously. There you go. Yeah. One more, then the hero power, and that's Blockbusters! And thus, we can now forget about this fucking shitty Ah. But then again, I wasn't playing optimally. Congratulations, you lost! Woo! But I did get the boom thing out of it as well. So right, so I don't have to go and do that again. Let's see if we get anything good out of this for our... Ooh, we got a legendary! And we get Zarek Master Cloner out of it as well. So actually, not a waste of time. Yay! Possibly we can do something with that. Oh, and 110. I tell you what, actually, let's buy another one. Let's be adventurous, you know. What's the bet we'll not get anything of worth in this? No, but either way, it's dust we can use for other shenanigans and dilly-dallying. Right, now, let's go and do something a lot more interesting. Whizbang the Random was really doing the biz for us last week. But there is an elemental Shaman deck, the Stormbringer. This is actually one of the default ones that Blizzard have compiled, but it's actually not a bad deck by itself. So, I'm actually going to play that for a little bit. You might be wondering why am I doing that. It's because I haven't actually spent the time, which I was going to do the weekend, but I didn't. So I'll do it this weekend and actually figure out some fun decks, and especially with the fact that I now have a couple extra cards. Yay! Because I tell you what, just by this in itself, it's an elemental deck with a few spells and things like that. It should be absolutely effectual. You know, it's really effectual. And I tell you what, that's why it's effectual. The Stormbringer, a legendary spell. Transform your minions into random legendary minions. I like random. What can I say? So actually, what we'll do for now... yeah, actually for now, we're going to keep these and do... Let's see what we can get potentially this turn. If we can get one of the cheap... Okay, Unbound Elemental. We won't play anything this turn. We're going to hold on. We're holding on against Yaris. We're playing against a Toyota Yaris from 1969.
Favorite.
Because why not? Okay, so a forager. So what? He's just going to go with big minions, is he? For maybe rushing down or otherwise? Who knows? Who knows? Well, we can. I don't want. I tell you what we'll do. We'll do Unbound Elemental now, so we've got an Elemental on the board. Then we can actually do a little bit of damage because Lightning Bolt. More than likely, he's not going to go and twat the Unbound Elemental here. He's probably just going to want to hit us in the face and then do some other. Oh no, he is going to clear it. He knows the treachery and deceit that is to befall him. There you go. And out of the wild, he gets a 3-2 out of it. Bastard! Fine. Okay. What we'll do, Firefly, and then we'll add an elemental to our hand, which is a Magma Rager. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Never mind, but at least we got a Firefly that is now 3-4 as well, so it's not just going to exactly disappear. Bite! Ooh, he's got all the little things with him. You see, now we're getting back to shit that's interesting. I've never seen people run that as well. Elementary reaction. Could do that. Right, tell you what. Let's do elementary reaction. We got ourselves another Firefly. Right, so we'll do Flame Elemental. So we've still got the job done. And actually with Bloodlust in our hand as well. That's going to be quite sexual. Yeah, again, I'm using the sexual thing with me. You know. Well, it is Thursday night, and it is time. It is not quite the time for being sexual. That apparently is for, you know, non-school. So I get told.
Out of my jungle!
Because the next question is, by whom? And I'm not saying. Now, meanwhile, back to the epic battle with the Toyota Yaris. He's got a cock block out. And he's choosing what other cock block to bestow upon us on the battlefield this fine evening. And is he just going to hit me or the Flame Elemental? He's indecisive. No, he hit the Flame Elemental. Okay. Right. Jolly good. Tell you what.
Calm before the storm.
Let's just check these out. Lovely, and then actually Steam Surges. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Oh, failing that, potentially Bloodlust. Let's see what he does. If he's gonna have Swipe or something like that, that Swipe would absolutely do, you know, be the folks danglies. Twilight Drake and Shapeshift. So he's probably gonna get rid of the Flame Element, one of the Flame Elementals. Which one is he gonna go for? Okay. Fireflies. Okay. Fine. Absolutely fine. Ooh, actually, that's what we should do. There we go. Oh, the Flame Gazer. Lovely. And we get ourselves another Unbound Elemental as well. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Ooh, that worked out remarkably well for a random thing that possibly came in our hand. Oh, that's a lovely animation. Is he just having a bath or something? I don't actually look before. That's the thing, I'm not used to things with actual animations. It's just, they look good. Okay, we got ourselves another Bloodlust. We could do... we can't do Stormbringer just yet because... Yeah, we need to fill up the board for this to be... Yeah, okay, so that's what we're going to do. And let's get rid of that. So, nevertheless, he's still going to have... He's got a larger board to deal with. And therefore, even with an extra minion down, then Stormbringer comes on, and then...
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Yeah, that one. That card right there on the screen. That is what he's just played. I'm shocked and fantastic at doing this. Now that is a surprise! He could have... He really could... Why did he not hold on then? Seriously, 2 more turns, he would have had a 12-6. Yeah, that really is a strange one. Aha! Actually, the Voltaic Sparks with Rush would be better because with the Stormbringer... Right. We filled our board! Oh! Sorry. Is that? Are you not entertained? See, that's just random. I got a little bit hyped. I'm sorry. I'm off my medication. Don't judge me. Or judge me. It depends. Seriously though. Hadronox, Lady in White, Onyxia, basically a couple of really good 8/8s, Perfection, Putresize, Lemon Tree Man, Judged. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I am judged. I'm sorry. I've got nowhere. I do have somewhere to hide. I could just literally go off camera, but then that'd be a bit rubbish, wouldn't it? Okay, he's going to get rid of a couple. Right, okay. Well, it's a bit rubbish, but what can you do? Right, so we'll get rid of him with that. Admirager, Flame Elemental. Put something else out, and it's a healing thingy. There we go. Either way, we've still got a little bit of a board. We've only got a tiny amount of a board. Toyota Yaris actually did quite a decent amount of business with us. Though, where the fuck did he get King Mosh from? That's all I'm curious about. Oh, it's gone off the screen now, how he got King Mosh. Wow! He was willing to take the...
It's gonna be a blast!
Okay.
Lightning can strike twice.
I think that's game! From Electra Storm Surge because your next spell casts twice. And there you go.
I concede.
And that's why one of those decks by Blizzard is quite a good one. It's not actually net decking because it's not from the internet, it's literally from the game. Maybe I should have just done that for the Tavern Brawl, Just basically, right, what do Blizzard do? Yeah, what would Brian Boitano do? Lemon Tree Man Seal Clap. Oh, bless you. Now that's either being sarcastic or you just don't care.
Morgul versus Geralt.
I'm probably thinking you don't care. Okay, so I think we'll get rid of that. We'll keep the Earthen Knight. And let's see what else we can get. Stoneforged Axe. Okay, I'll hold on to that, see if we can get the Unbound Elementals, because obviously we like stuff. It was a good win, though. It was a. To be fair, I will say this, Lemon Tree Man. It was a lucky, very lucky win, because that was still down to random chance of what shit came out of it, and we basically top decked the win. Because to be perfectly honest with my bad maths, I wasn't going to be sure if we could actually win from the next turn. Galvanize! Oh, we're playing Mech Warrior! In which case, this chap, whoever he is, ultimate respect already. So let's just check out this. Quartz Elemental. Can't attack while damaged. Well, that's... well, that's going to be useless then. Oh well, we can't win them all. Got a useless 5/8 in our hand. What would be handy is that if you get that down to a 5-1, then it can always
Access denied.
Okay, so that's a 2-7 with taunt, and that's going to attack that. Then we lose that. Yeah. Okay. Bit pants. Bit saggy pants. Possible pants of the sagginess. Yeah, let's put out the Unbound, and then we'll see if he's going to attempt to get rid of it, or is he just going to hit for face. If he hits for face, Stoneforged Axe and Nerve and Might. Because Overload, that becomes he's getting rid of it. He's basically going to make sure he can just carry on. Right, okay. So, what we're going to have to do here... I think we'll do Storm Chaser. We got ourselves Bloodlust. And even so, he still would have to chuck in both things at the moment to get rid of the Storm Chaser. I'm just...
Light the music!
Dinomatic is quite impressive in this situation. Seriously. Gotta love a Mech Warrior deck, though. And let's give one of these a bit of a buff. And may as well check that out. Yeah, Shimmering Tempest, absolutely. And then, we have to just, there you go. So one way or another, that's now down a little bit, so that then he's either got to hit it with the axe or something to basically make sure that Dynamatic stays alive. I forgot with the rush, yes, you're supposed to hit only humans. And he uses cleave! That is a very nice ball clear there. Or at least from his perspective. Well, and he's got himself a 4-8 that can attack immediately. Right. Okay, Thunderhead, we can't really do a huge amount about now. Tell you what, Shimmering Tempest. Let's give ourselves something a little bit more interesting and check out Firefly, so then we start getting some more bodies on the board. We're going to have to, more than anything else. Because right now, Thunderhead... that's only going to be good in conjunction with something else where we know we can get some extra bodies on the board. Eternium Rover. A lovely little card for one mana as well. And a Kaboom Bot. Well, pants. Well, saggy pants. And he doesn't want to give us the mage spell either. Oh, he does! Right, okay. And we get Cinderstorm. Okay. So... let's do that. Yeah, he gets armor. We might as well try and clear out shit. Yeah, he only clears out the little tiny thing, and then get ourselves a 5/4 out, and yeah, we got something for dealing 2 damage. Lovely. So he can twat that, and then we can actually get rid of that thing. It's actually, I tell you what, the Eternium Rover. And the other thing for, ooh, the Security Rover. That's always a very good little answer to anyone who's doing like area of effect type things. Always a good thing. Right, so what we're going to need to do... Right, so what we'll do, plain guys are that thing, so then we can definitely hit. Let's get rid of that. And there we are. Lovely! So then get rid of that. And he gets a 2/3 with taunting. No, let's not do that. Lovely! So we basically got ourselves a 4/6. in theory, we have got the prerequisite stuff to get rid of the security rover, but it's going to be a little bit tricky because obviously he's just going to use the Gorehound to get rid of that. That's just going to be a bit wank. It is absolutely wank. Oh well, there you go. He's got another security rover. It's a bit of a shitter, but you know what can you do? Fuck it, let's check that out. And yeah. At least then, if he's going to do anything, it depends. If nothing else, that's a body that stays on the board for the Stormbringer. That might turn it into something that's going to be a little bit more useful. Yeah. But are you going to sacrifice anything? Are you going to use Gorehound to get rid of it? Or... yeah. No, he's not. Okay then. Right. That I find kind of surprising, because at least I can get rid of 2 of these, but then again I am running low on health. It's an excellent Mech Warrior deck, very fair.
Sharing a store.
I think we're going to do 3 damage here. 3 damage on that, then he gets another thing out. And more sparks! Aha! So... and then bye-bye. Bloody annoying thing. That in theory may work-ish. Really, I really need something to heal or block him, but at the moment we've got nothing. I mean, if nothing else, we will be able to do something about this, but he really has got the upper hand with this Mech. Wow. And that is for the win. Bad way! Bloody good Mech Warrior deck. Absolutely bloody good. Damn powerful though. Woo! Especially those board clears and everything else. Not being able to establish board presence at all, or at least any board presence that would, you know, last longer than a turn, that was fucking good. Absolutely. So, that's kind of the thing. It's still one of those things I don't feel salty over when it comes to those type of losses. Because, yeah, it's absolutely fair play. He had exactly what he needed, and worked beautifully. But other stuff, you know, like you saw with the net decking type thing, yeah, it's boring. Tell you what we'll do, we'll get rid of the Thunderhead, get rid of one Overmight and Electra for now. Although, mind you, that would have worked. Thinking about it, Electra with Overmight, it would have been going off twice, but then again, you might want that with something else as well. We have got Unbound Elemental as well. Okay, so what we'll do, let's just start building up. Oh, Snow Fury Giant! Well, we definitely got some overloads, which means that that is going to be playable, just not necessarily till later. We're just going to have to build things up in any case. We're up against a Warlock Aaron. We're up against Aaron Aronson. And we got ourselves a Hot Spring Guardian, which is a taunt, and maybe that should maybe that's one of those things I should change in this deck. That because it's restore some health as well, that might be a better thing to have them. I don't know what else. Maybe we should. We'll have to do that type of thing. Oh, he's doing naughty. Right, he's got potential to get rid of the Unbound Elemental, but let's try and make sure that he He wants. I want him to make sure he goes after the menacing Nimbus. And he's healing himself, and yes, he's going for the menacing Nimbus. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Right, so what we can do is get rid of that. That becomes a 3/5. Now the Snow Fury Giant is actually playable. And we'll overload ourselves again. Get rid of that. And lovely, absolutely lovely. So we've got ourselves all playable naughty now. Just we've overloaded ourselves. We can only do possibly the Hot Spring Giant next turn. Absolutely, the Hot Spring Giant next turn. Yeah, makes sense. If we heal that up and then. Yep. So what we'll do, heal that. Lovely. Let's get rid of that taunt. Get rid of that ooze. And then, lovely. Right, now, when we got our mana crystals unlocked, now we've got the possibilities of a... Ooh! He's lost his Fungalmancer, and the doubling imps come out. Okay, so he's going for... He will be able to get through that, but we can actually get rid of one of those things. Do we want to do a bit of a thunderclap? Or... Yeah, let's do Fire Elemental. Get rid of the other one. Especially if he's got the card, the Fungalmancer that's giving adjacent minions, you know, +2/+2. We don't necessarily want to give him that opportunity to play those. On the bright side, we've got 7 mana. We have actually got options for next turn. Isn't that sexual? I'm just saying that with the word again because I like saying it.
Don't tell me what to do!
Volga Homunculus and a Voodoo Doctor. So he's got himself a couple of cheap bodies, which again we're going to have to try and control.
Someone called.
And another Voodoo Doctor. So yeah, one way or another he is trying to... okay. Right, so elementary reaction. Let's see what we get out of it. Voltaic Burst. Okay.
Shall we make a storm?
Absolutely. Let's do that and get ourselves a full board our side. Yeah. Use the remaining. There we go. Use the remaining thingies. Then just hit in the face, and then lovely. So we got the 2 sparks are gone. Everything. Yeah. So again. That adjacent minion card, not going to be much help for him at the moment, unless he's got a couple of cheap minions, in which case, you know, might still not be too bad.
Bubblies and
Shrimberer! Okay, he's keeping himself in the game. Oh my god, it is getting, the Snow Fury Giant is getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Oh. Unbound Elemental as well. Oh, yes. Lovely. And you know what? Let's just get that down and then get ourselves another totem. And it's a healing totem as well. I knew that was going to happen. Although... we are in the commanding position at the moment. Of course, if he has Twisting Nether or anything like that, then of course my advantage goes bye-bye. But on the bright side, we have got Snow Fury Giant definitely locked and loaded, and for 7 mana as well. So might be able to play something else.
This time.
Oh, it doesn't matter! Yay! I think this is the highest they've been ever since they've been Okay, so let's do another one with the Stormbringer, and then what I'll do, I'll take a break for basically refills, then I'll be back very quickly, and then we'll change decks to something else. Yeah, I think that's jolly reasonable, don't you?
Marble versus
Well,
Brawl.
it sort of is. I'm just gonna go with it. It is. Right, lovely. So, menacing Nimbus. We are doing bloody well for dealing out, getting the low cost ones, aren't we? Might be worth actually doing Firefly then. Oh, and Zap. Hello. Where were you earlier? Seriously, could have used you a couple of times. But anywho, Flame Elemental is there in case we need a cheaper Earthen Might. I mean, it'd be good if we can play that with the legendary that allows it to go off twice, but as you saw. Oh, look at that! An overload of 3 as well, which means it'll come quite nicely in for Unbound. Oh, that might be a bit too sweet. Okay, he's playing an elemental deck, and he's got a glacial shard, and he's healing himself up. Okay, not a bad show. He can actually do something with that. Ah, actually, this is going to be fantastic. Shema can't do that in the same turn. Yeah, actually, I'll tell you what, even with that. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter. Because then, even with the sparks, we've established something on the board that can benefit from the overloads. Oh, an Earth Elemental for turn 5 is just going to be... well, no, actually be what? Turn 6 or something? Okay, so it's Frost. Right. Okay. Well, that's kind of obvious now, so, well, let's just get rid of it.
Come before the storm.
And we got another Earth Elemental.
Job's done.
Okay, so next turn we are definitely going to be able to play one of these. It's just, are we going to play the crap one or the golden one?
You win this one.
Never mind! And for the first time in many, many months, I see level 20. Seriously! With all the things, even though I've been playing this week after week, I still hadn't reached this level. So, you know, yay! I'm a winner! So campers, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and get refills of, you know, booze and whatever else. Booze in the teacup. And then when I'm back, we'll carry on with more shenanigans and dilly-dallying. How does that sound? It sounds lovely. So I'll see you in a moment. I have returned! Are you ready for more shenanigans and dilly-dallying? Well, I think you probably are, aren't you? Oh, of course. Well, I certainly am in any case. Hello there, campers. I am back. I am still Paul Hughes. I'm still Lord of Leisure, and you're still probably watching the Hearthstone Happy Hour, even through sitting through that non-commercial break, which was just there in any case. Well, so far, so much, well, certainly much better than the Tavern Brawl, in any case. Unfortunately, it is still one of those arena things this week, but it shall pass. And in the meantime, we will still carry on doing some lovely Hearthstoning, and I think we will return to that. Now, I've got a different one to go with. This, again, is one of the standard ones. Again, I am sorry, I really haven't... You know what? No. We're going to go with Annoy Paladin, and it's a wild deck. Now, before we go back to the standard ones, which Blizzard have been making, there's one reason why I did want to do this particular deck at some point. Basically, it's all mechs, especially with Mech Warper from ye olde expansions and otherwise, but it's got a lot of cards in there that just to piss people off. Absolutely. You see here, especially Giggling Inventor, which you get 2 extra Annoyotrons, so why not more Annoyotrons and then Psychotron? And possibly because of the level of mechs out, Mimron's head now becomes a real bastard. Now, along with a couple of other legendary mechs as well, I figured that, why the hell not? Just give it a go. Let's do a few tries with the Annoy Paladin deck. Let's see what happens. Now, I know, wild deck, therefore, not really in keeping with all the stuff that's going on in standard now, where people are doing certain decks all the time, but the possibility of far too many Annoyotrons on the screen at once just really fucking off the opponent. It was too much for me. So I did actually make that deck the other night, and I was thinking, and here's me sitting down saying, oh, well, I haven't really done any decks or otherwise. And I had one right there, primed and ready to roll.
My blade
I can't wait
burns
for
with
this.
holy fire.
It is literally going to be a deck designed to piss someone off. Because that's all it's for. Oh, Golden Annoyotron as well. Hello, hello, hello. Arcade Nullifier as well is also annoying because you can't target it with spells. You still can target them with silence. You always can. Oh, look at that. Annoy module and Mimron's head. If we could get that out, that would be glorious. Absolutely glorious. But at the moment, oh, a Leponome. Okay. That's going to be rather annoying, but not as annoying as him! And so, let the annoyance begin. Yeah, that's it. Bloodfin Rap... What? Really? Okay. That's literally me being an ass. Yep, go on. You're still there. And have you got anything to clear it out? Or maybe a spell? Hunter have spells for 2 minion removal, don't they? Oh, they don't. Oh, well, this particular one doesn't. Oh, there's a Psychotron. Right, so get rid of the Raptor, put it into one. There you go. And the weaponized Pinata, again, could be potentially annoying for the opponent, could also be potentially annoying for me. So therefore, it was annoying. It was a mech, so I decided, what the fuck, just... It can either be terrible or fantastic. Okay, Secret has come out. And Arcane Shot, so it gets rid of that one. We've lost our Annoyotrons, but with the Giggling Inventor we can get them back. Scavenging hyena. Oh, that is so gonna die. How could you? Oh well. Just literally, it's just, I just love it. You can play all the annoying cards at once. Yar. And okay, so that's just. I tell you what, if he's gonna go down that way. I'm not even going to attack. I'm like, because literally, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this to attack. It then comes back to my hand, and if it is the same secret again, because I will love it. I absolutely will love it if it is. Okay, yeah, right. It's got to be. It has absolutely got to be that. And right, so. Yep, comes back! Yes! And back out for more! How moderately annoyed must he be? Oh no! Oh dear, lovely. Either way, that is, he's okay. Now he can actually get through everything. Yeah. After all that, he is finally. Oh, and there's Mech Warper.
Up! Portals online!
Oh, and a Mechano egg as well. Why not? Fuck it.
Job done.
Oh, I love this. The thing is, Mimron's head, it is so fucking going down next turn. And you know what? Mimron's head with the Mechano egg. Why is he not? Okay, sure.
Behold the magnificent aerial command unit!
Escape!
Right, so he's top decking now, and if Mimron, if this works, I will be fucking astonished. Wait! Look at that! That is just insane!
Glory of the V07TR ON!
Oh dear, you know and we'll turn out as well, so then that becomes a 5-7 as well. So, Mecha Wind Fury! Oh my god, this is so overpowered!
Well fought. I can see.
And that is why also that could never be a deck in standard, because that would just be insane. I love that. I absolutely love that. I've got to do it. Okay, one more and then I'll go back to playing a normal, nice deck. Even if we lose, just the fact I managed to do that, it's... It also shows what happens when you spend far too much money on these things and then you've got all those cards left over and then you're wondering, what should I do with them? This is pretty much it.
Versus Gul'dan!
I mean, I dare say, with the other mechs that got introduced as well,
My
you
blade
could do much
burns
better
with
than
holy
this.
fire.
But I was just thinking, ooh, with Mech Warper as well. Ooh, yeah, actually, I tell you what, we'll get rid of the Gorilla Bot. See if we get something else. We get ourselves another Annoyatron as well. Oh, yeah. Chicka chicka. Absolutely. Maybe this is one of the things I should do more often. I mean, wild decks are obviously completely unfair on occasion. But then there's... Oh, and hello, Xeno.
Hello, Challenger.
But sometimes with stuff like this as well, it is absolutely fucking glorious. Oh, look at that.
Converting stored energy.
That is a 3/6 Mech Warper now. You see?
Well played.
It is absolutely horrible. Direwolf Alpha. And... Okay, right.
Magic detected.
Okay, Nullifier, and you know what? Let's not give him a chance. Look at this, though. We got ourselves something that can easily withstand a little and give us some bodies on the battlefield a lot sooner. If the other Mech Warper comes out, this is going to be... Oh no, I've only got one. Have I only got one? I can't remember what I put in this deck now.
I wonder.
Give power overwhelming. Wow. And is he just going to draw? Is he going to draw or what? He is. He's just going to draw. Wow, that really took something there. And we got ourselves the Mechano Egg. Yeah, let's check that out. Haven't got a way of setting that off just yet, but with something that's magnetic, that can easily become a fighting machine.
You win this time.
Oh! Okay, potentially yes, this mech deck is entirely overpowered, which is why it's not in standard. Okay, so we'll leave that to one side, but seriously, if you do get chance and you do have those cards, see if you can actually create this deck. I will post this onto Hearthstone. If you're just wondering what the link is, Hearthstone, there it is. It's wubs.hearthstone.com/members/Lord of Leisure. And obviously you can just see what other kind of crap that I tend to put on. This is pretty much guaranteed. One of those definitely that should go up. Absolutely. Because it is that. It's kind of too evil. And yet somehow I think you could destroy. And possibly have too much fun with it. But in any case, if you can... give it a go. It's got some really good ones, especially if you got the likes of Mimron's head in there. It's, yeah, well, you've seen yourself tonight. It's still brilliant how they do that animation. It's so terrible and yet so funny. Right, so back to standard because you know we can't keep winning and that would be boring. So let's try the Nikrim trials, which if we just have a look at what that actually entails, it's basically an awful lot of death rattle stuff. Especially around Myra Rot Spring, which obviously is a pretty damn good legendary in its own right. Battlecry, discover a death rattle minion, then you gain its death rattle. Potentially far too many fun things. And there's a couple other bits with some oozes, some more death rattle stuff, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you get the idea. Death rattle rogue. Let's see how we get on with it. Oh dear, there's lots of people just like tweeting and all the rest of it.
My head!
They must like all this. Oh dear. Yes.
None can escape
There's
my
people
fury.
that like all this shenanigans and dilly-dallying on the old Hearthstone. Isn't that wonderful? Hello. Right. So, our starting hand we got Mechari, which is not part of the Evil Takasuki Corporation, but could be close. Mechanical Whelp, Sonya Shadow Dancer, and a Mechanical. Right, so get rid of the Whelps. We'll keep Sonya. And we got a Blight Nozzle Crawler. Not entirely fantastic, but okay. What we'll do, we'll put out the Mechanic now. And then, if we can, turn 2, Sonya. Absolutely. Absolutely, actually. Ooh, yeah.
Come, try your luck.
Yes, and get rid of that. So then we got there we go. We got another Mecha. I know. It's obviously a kangaroo, a mechanical kangaroo, and yet when I see that Mecharoo, I want to say it like it's Japanese. Come on, you can't deny me that. Oh dear. Right. Okay. We'll do that, and then use the Mecharoo. Oh, we get Joey Bot back in any case.
Guess again.
So either way, he's got to do something to potentially get rid of it. And Necrom Blade might be... yeah, Necrom Blade might actually... Necrom Blade might actually be pretty sweet. Right, so let's check that out. And put out the Mechanic again. And let's get rid of one of these. And let's see what he does with the remaining Saronite chain gun thing.
Truth is found.
Oh, Prince Kellerset. Okay, so what's he got? Tell you what, for a legendary that looked like it was going to be a bit shit, it has really come into its own with how much it's played now. Seriously. Right, we got ourselves another... Right, we don't want that on the field, so we want to get rid of that. And then, there we go, we got ourselves a 5/5. And let's check out another Necrom thingy. Put out another... Yeah, there we go. And, yeah, let's just start filling up the board.
Done.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, we got ourselves a 5/5 here. That will ultimately be a bit wank. And... that... He might not wanted to do that. Unless, you know, he was just minimizing exactly the kind of crap. I mean, that is potentially rubbish. Lesser Onyx Spellstone. We've got a deck of cards. Play those out. We can do one more. Right, so we definitely got to get rid of him. And get rid of it here. And just there we go. And you know what? We'll just put the other Flame Elemental on the board, so no matter what, it is... Yeah.
How long can this go?
Saronite Chain Gang? Yeah, absolutely don't mind. And the Lightning Storm! Which gives us a Joey, and... Oh, the Blight Nozzle Crawler is still there! That is kind of surprising, actually. Okay, we can definitely do a clear on his side. Yeah. Play one more. Alright, so it's... We could... Right. So... Just for the moment, yeah, we are going to unfortunately lose one of them. We get rid of that. Keep all of that. Yeah, we may as well just again play these things out.
Justice is mine.
Job
And
done.
then at least we got still a bit of a board presence. We got potentially some clear some better clear if we can actually get this upgraded. Unfortunately, we might have actually played too many Death Rattle minions earlier. And a Lightning Storm again! So now we've got that radioactive ooze with Rush. Wow, okay. Well, this is going to be a bit rubbish.
Justice is mine.
The combo is kind of rubbish at the moment, so no, we do actually need to hold on to that. With that 1-1 Poisonous on the board, that is kind of terrible. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to make sure that this Spellstone gets upgraded. Come on! Death Rattle card! That is not a Death Rattle card. Okay, we're unfortunately going to have to do this. Okay, so now we can actually draw minions. There we go. Lovely, thank you. Let's get rid of that.
Justice is mine.
We had to do something. We couldn't actually hold on. It was kind of a... Without any of these, it was kind of rubbish. Oh, Earth Elemental! Hello, he was so sexy in the previous game for us, wasn't he? Right, unfortunately. Yeah, what we're going to have to do is trigger that twice. So what we'll do, get lots of armor up, and you know what, let's get rid of that contour. So in a way, we're going to get lots of armor here, and with the Necrom Vial... Yeah, actually, the Kobold Illusionist is going to work out pretty well, because we get another one. Ah, yeah. We're going to get... Basically, we use this to get a shit ton of armor out. Ooh. No! How could you? No! And more no's! No! No. Although, mind you, actually, as it stands, what we'll do... We'll do Death Rattle. There we go. 6 armor. Destroy that. Get more armor. There we are. Lovely. That sort of worked out, although we've only got this little plated beetle now in our hand. But we're not doing too badly. Volcano! Oh, Jesus! That was a desperate play. That was not so desperate now. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna need to play stuff. Because at least the armor is going to soak up an awful lot of this stuff that we've just... The damage that we're about to take. And Hex? Hang on. You stopped yourself hitting me in the face with... Huh? Right, okay, so... Right, so we're actually going to have to do this badly in reverse.
Once was a man from Gilneas.
Yeah, that was actually pretty. That was pretty piss poor. That was just desperation on my part, just to get something on the board. Now we can obviously get rid of that, but we're going to take. Well, we'll obviously lose our armor.
Mushroom power!
We are definitely losing our armor. Although again, it's still not too bad. I mean, that Fungal Dancer is still terrible. Wow. Okay. So now all we definitely lose is just our armor. Okay, so what are we getting out of this? Shiny Cavern Finder. Will this draw anything?
No shinies.
No, absolutely not.
Justice is mine.
You know what? We may as well try and get that down to something. So no matter what, we should be able to, I guess, do something. But this is going to be pretty bad. That damn hex. I don't think we're gonna. I think our luck's run out here. Seriously, I think we haven't got anything to deal with the Omega defender here. Oh Christ. Myra Rot Spring. Okay.
Such a price for power.
I think Light Nose. Yeah, there we go. Yep, we're done. We can't win. Bloody well played, Loop Style. That was a shockingly good deck. That was absolutely good. That was busted, that was. I quite like that one. See? I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to some of these decks, because they... Some excellent combinations. Especially that Fungal Mancer. That is just coming back in from the Witchwood, and it's just so damn good.
Valera.
Much better than I thought it would be.
None can escape my fury.
Okay, so we got ourselves Nova Minstrel, Kobold Illusionist. It's that big word I can't pronounceify, and the Necron Blade. Let's keep hold of the weapon and see what else we can get out of it. Okay. Not entirely.
None will survive.
Okay, yes, possibly entirely too terrible. A 2/2 blade.
Job done.
Okay, yeah. We are just gonna have to wait here, unfortunately, campers. Let's just at least say
Hail,
hi.
friend.
Hi, Tussling. How you doing? Yeah, you know.
A Diamole! That's unusual. But hey, again, who am I to argue?
Job done.
May as well get something out on the board, even if he uses the Diamole and whatever to get rid of it. Then I get some armor out of it. Then I think Devil Saw Egg. Yeah, I think Devil Saw Egg will be a nice thing next turn. If, providing, of course, he doesn't fuck us over with whatever he's going to play now he's played the coin. What dark thoughts have you got in thine head?
This guy's toast.
SI7 agent, okay. Okay, so we'll only survive a little bit for twatting. Devil Saw Egg it is then, I reckon. Because then Necromeg, possibly? Yeah, Necromeg, and then I take care of the SI7 agent. It is no longer the SI7 agent that I'm about to take care of. It is definitely got to be that bastard. Okay, absolutely.
Justice is mine.
There is no way we were leaving that alive. Absolutely not. That would easily spiral out of control. And on the bright side, we do get a 5/5 out of there. If he destroys... Okay, that is just going to die again. Unless he knows that. It's still entirely possible. Yeah, absolutely. Right, jolly good. Yeah, we won't.
Justice is mine.
So let's get a 5/5 on the board. Let's get rid of that. And what else should we do? Shall we do... Let's do Myra. And let's see what we get out of it. Ooh. Okay, Calm Bloodhoof, Cold Blood Illusionist, or Sated... I think Cairn. Absolutely Cairn is definitely it. I mean, just the fact they get a 4-5 out of it from a 4-2, that's absolute brilliant value for Wonga there. And then perhaps... Well, maybe because we're about to play something as well. Sonya Shadow Dancer. It's a shame we can't get that out just now. I mean, more than likely he's going to SI7 agent that. But then he's got the problem of the 4-5 that comes out directly. Ooh. Iron Beak Owl! Okay, so now, yeah. That is pants. Sorry, Myra, it was not meant to be. Right, okay, so we got ourselves a couple of options here, actually. So, right, Sonya Shadow Dancer, I think is absolutely gorgeous, and I think we'll do that. Get played out. There we are. And we get ourselves another Firefly out, and yeah, get rid of him. So therefore, he's got to really
Justice
take some damage.
is mine.
Right. So we've got stuff on the board still. Sonya is probably going to die here, but he's got to go after. He's got to go after something.
Who goes there?
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be a 4-4. That's fine. But that still doesn't answer this. Okay, so we've actually got ourselves a possibility of turning that into a ooh. Yeah, absolutely. We could 4 attack. Yeah, absolutely. Right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do get this, actually being able to attack.
Justice
Get
is
rid of our
mine.
weapon.
The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
Oh, we get a 4-5 out of it as well, in any case. Right, so then... No. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We get a 5-5. And we got ourselves a pretty respectable board out of that. All things considered. But... we are massively down on health. So probably the Plated Beetle's definitely going to have to come out along with these. We're basically going to have to chuck everything out if we don't get a decent top draw here. Diamol. Vines. Ah, yeah, that is an excellent combo. Unfortunately. That is absolutely a fucking brilliant combo. Right, let's just chuck some things out here. So get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Justice is mine.
Yeah. So he can only do one. He can do 3 damage immediately with what he's got. Now it depends on what he's got in his hand. Anything worthwhile. Is he going to take out the 4-2? I mean, he's got the health to spare, so he could actually do that. Okay. Yeah, so that becomes 4
The light
damage.
protects me.
Oh, he's going for face, is he? He's just going to rush me down. Okay. Right. Okay then. So we'll do the combos.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Damn, the mechanical whelp would have been jolly good earlier. Yeah, that is going to be pretty bad. So what we're going to do... we can't actually afford to take any damage here.
Justice is mine.
He'll get us down. Basically, if he has something that can charge, we're done. Or a spell. this is tense. This is absolutely tense. I mean, the plated beetle, if he puts down a minion that can definitely do something, that would be grand. He's just going to charge up his weapon. He actually doesn't have to do anything. Ah, yes, he really doesn't have to play anything.
For honor,
Have I got enough? Look at that.
Justice is mine.
2 out. Can't do a thing. Well played.
Smart moves. I can see.
Absolutely well played. Oh! I had nothing to buff any of them up. I overplayed my hand clearly there. Oh. Fair play though. Absolutely fair play. Love that kind of shit. See, this can be the fun stuff with Hearthstone. Even with playing a well-known deck or otherwise just a normal deck, like what we're doing. I tell you what, some people do actually try and come up with some shit, and it's bloody good. And that's what makes it more interesting for me. Anywho, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of all those for now. Let's try and get some low-cost shite. Backstab with a Devil Sword. Okay, so plated beetle, nothing this turn. Okay, right. So, we're up against Edgar Wright.
Hail,
Hello,
friend.
Edgar Wright. I'm just going from the name, Edgar Wright. Okay, so what we could do here, plated beetle, we won't do a combo just yet. We're going to keep that backstab. Yeah, absolutely we'll keep that backstab for now. Because you never know, we might need something to do some treachery and deceit with. And he's life tapping. Perfectly alright, don't mind that. Okay, Blood Mage Palmer, Thermos.
We hunger for vengeance.
Yeah, may as well, honestly. Yeah, tell you what, let's get rid of that. Because we've got Mech. And if nothing else, we've got potential bodies to do something with. Maybe even the... Yeah, just do the Devil Sword next turn. He's got his own Blood Mage, Felmus. Wow, okay, what are the odds? Kobold Librarian? Okay, so he's just drawing up some things. Combo, not possible here. You know what? Fuck it, just put down the Devil Saw Egg, and what we'll do is build up some armor. Both draw some cards. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So then, potentially with the weapons that come out, we might be able to get some dragons out. Hopefully, if all works, because that is... Soul Infusion! A lot of people playing that.
Stop copying me!
Oh, and with the doubling imp as well. Oh, that is absolute saggy pants. Yeah, this is gonna Let's get some bodies on the board. Let's get some card draw on the way as well. The Necron Blade is not going to be able to come out just yet, though. Void Walker, that is excellent protection for his doubling
Here
imps.
there is no light.
Oh, even... Wow. We're gonna be taking a shit ton of damage with these now. Doubling imps just absolutely fantabidozy as well. Okay, we might have to do just a combo here, just to get rid of one of them. Yeah. let's get rid of that. So then, yeah, there we are. Right, lovely. So then we'll be able to start thinking about mechanical whelps. Aha! That's not going to do too well for my little dinosaur eggs there, actually, as it goes. But he is going to absolutely twat the shit out of me. Yeah, absolutely, he's going to twat the shit out of me. Yeah, this is gonna get potentially bad. If nothing else, what will actually force him is while that despicable dreadlord is out.
Why do you call?
Oh, really? Really? Okay. And a mechanical whelp as well. Yeah, he is just literally racing us down here. It might be too. This is too slow. Yeah, this is too slow. Yeah, absolutely.
Justice is mine.
Yeah. Get rid of that. And there we go. So he's got the choice now. Hopefully we can live through this turn, but it's not looking good. I think Edgar Wright's got us here, campers. It's just too much damage too quickly for us to actually handle.
Everyone has demons.
Wow, Void Analyst. And what else is coming out for 6? Has he got another one of these? The Mechanical Whelp, I should say. Kaboom Bots! Okay, so we could potentially do something here. Get ourselves a 5/5. That is going to be pants. That is absolutely saggy pants. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a destroy thing here, unfortunately.
Justice is mine.
Yeah.
Justice
Let's
is
get rid of that.
mine.
Get ourselves a 5/5 draw.
No shiny.
The weapon. Destroy that. Get rid of the boom box, which gives us the 5/5. Okay, that is not too bad, but
That was a mistake.
I had very little else choice, mate. I needed some form of board control, but I'm piss poor on health. Come on, Edgar. You gotta give me something.
Who dares summon me?
Never mind. Just got hit too quickly. Couldn't do it. It's too slow a deck. Oh, man. Good game, though. Absolutely good game. I do like those. Seriously. I never feel as anywhere near as salty just playing on ladder than I would playing in those arena style games, especially when you just do like the best net deck thing. It's not worth it, really. Okay, we're gonna keep all those. We're actually gonna, we're gonna keep all those. And I think it is. Ooh, hello there.
Job done.
So we got a couple of the old combo activators for later on. Open the way gate against this shiny mage, which also means that they have already played far too much of this game already. And won far too many times, especially having 500 wins to get that. Right, so what we'll do, we'll get Blood Mage out and put on the Mechani! I know, I just like saying it. I'm such a child, I don't care. I'm still going to do it, damn it. Actually, I just look at it. Not brood. But we put not brood against the Mech. I just want to keep saying that complete shit. Oh my god, we can actually clear that as well with the backstab. Wow, Blood Mage is coming out for a strong here. Nice. And you know what? Devil Saw, and let's give it some attack as well. Nice! We got a 4-free egg that can attack. That's great. Come on! Come on, the bleed! Oh, he's searching for a secret. That's potentially going to be pants, but we can just... With the Joey bot, we do have the potential for just seeing what it is to start with. It's going to be something like Vaporize, or Armor, or whatever. Right, let's see what it is. So it's not that. Right, so let's get rid of it. It's probably a clone, isn't it? It is! It's probably a clone jobby, isn't it? So if we put something down on the battlefield, he's probably going to be cloning it, isn't he? Is that what he's thinking? In which case, we're after something that's a bit shit. The 3-2 we can definitely get rid of. Okay, but that just gives us a 5-5. Thanks. Right, so let's go hit. Draw a card. We got ourselves a vine. Right, okay.
Come, try.
Let's see if it is a clone. It's not a clone. That surprised me. I thought it would be, in which case we just chuck those in and then, yeah. So why is a secret then? Dragon's Fury. And Flame Strike, so that is an excellent board clear. Nice. Okay, if he's going to do that.
Justice is mine.
Let's just, if he's going to do anything with board clears and all the rest of it, let's make him use some of his nasty cards.
Warriors of the Frozen.
Oh, that is nice! That is absolutely nice. Right, let's just do Plated Beetle. Get rid of that.
Justice is
And just
mine.
keep getting it down. And Frostbite. And that's Blizzard, but yeah, but still doesn't get rid of the bodies off the board. And oh, hello, we are borderline. Right, let's do Myra.
Such a price for power.
And do a deranged doctor. Absolutely. You know what? Yeah, we'll do a deranged doctor. Let's get a heal on the board.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
And get, here we go, we got some extra stuff. Right. Just on the off chance he's either going to do Flame Strike or anything else, he is going to effectively have to do something good for us. Thank you. Meteor! Wow! And he didn't get... That is shocking! That is absolutely shocking! And you know what? We're going to take advantage of that. Right. Area of Effect is not going to be any good for him.
Ready to glow.
Yeah, Omega Defender, Voodoo Doll. And yeah, okay, getting rid of the Voodoo Doll. Yeah. Right, but yeah, this is really not going to help him. because I got this.
I'll do that.
Ah, no! Spellbinder of all things! Oh, that is pants, but never mind. There we go. Bye-bye. And... there's no fruit! Undone! Was able to at least build up a little bit more momentum. Cards did fall rather favourably. Gotta be fair. But that really was fucking lucky. Bestow. Okie dokie campers. Let's keep on fighting. Let's keep on trucking. Let's do various other things that you could say as a sentence when it comes to doing this type of thing. And our next opponent is...
Mael versus Uther.
Brutano.
I will fight with honor.
Bruno.
None can
We're going
escape
with
my
Bruno.
fury.
We're fighting Bruno. And I tell you what, we're going to keep all those cards actually. And we're up against the Paladin. It's got to be a Mech Paladin. In which case, he has got to be able to build up momentum pretty damn quick.
None will survive.
It's an odd... oh, right, okay. Did not expect that. Is he going to be playing odd Mech, maybe?
The light protects me.
No, just odd Paladin. Right. Okay, so that's a thing. I think Plated Beetle is the best bet here because then no matter what, it does survive. Even if he starts getting a load of weenies on the board, he's going to have to... yeah, he's going to have to think about something here. Yeah, just keep hitting. That's fine. Let's get rid of the Divine Shield, so that's obviously no good. What we'll do, we're actually get rid of one of his little dudes there. You know, just in case he's going to have a few things up his old sleeve. Yeah, it is a okay. So it is a weenie deck. Now we might not be able to do too cleverly with this. Yeah. Okay, so...
Justice is mine.
and let's put that out ready.
Job's done.
Yeah. Hopefully, we haven't got anything that does it. No, I don't think we got anything that does AoE, so this is actually pretty damn good. Especially if all he's going to do... if he's just going to fill up his... oh, he's got the thing which will... next turn he'll be able to just put these up to... oh, shit. Shit biscuits.
No shiny. We hunger for vengeance.
Yeah, he's got the level up for these. He's got to have that card, which makes these all 3/3 with taunt. If he has, we're done. Do we escape or do we not? Come on, Bruno, what you got? Have you got the level up card? That was surprising. The way he was angling up with this, I thought he had the level
The
up
light
card.
protects me.
Reporting for duty.
He hasn't. And a corridor creeper. Okay. Okay. I have only got... I have not got anything that goes well with doing this, dealing with this on the board right now.
I wonder.
I'm gonna have to just try and get some minions on the board then. See what? Let's basically see what he does. If he's gonna be concerned about those 5/5s, or is he just gonna level up and kill me in one turn? Yeah, he's going for it. He's... Yeah? No, he's going for control. Right, okay. I am genuinely surprised that he didn't have level up in his hand. Because otherwise, that would have been that basically, if he played that card, it would have just been, well done, you've won. Okay, he's just going down to get rid of us.
I must move quickly.
It's death by 1,000 cuts, and there's not an awful lot I can actually do about it either. Divine favor as well, working out fantastically well for him. Look at that. Best I can do. Just in essence to force the issue. I mean, I haven't got anything to... I mean, I've got the one Defender of Argos catalogue, which could then make these, you know, he's forced to deal with it, but I haven't pulled it yet.
Let me think.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, he is doing immense amount of damage here. Stonehill Defender, so now he's cog blocking. And he's still, and now he can't actually play that. He's got to be fishing for it, or otherwise, I'm just utterly surprised I haven't lost already. I mean, I'm getting there. Okay, he's just controlling the board. Margin Protector, which is fucking annoying. Okay.
Justice is mine.
Get rid of that. And deal the damage to it.
Job's done.
And then, in theory, we should start hitting him, and then we're getting more 5/5s on the board with the, and we'll put it on another Necromonicon thingy. The advantage is old Bruno's here, though. I'm just very much surprised.
In the light.
Tyrion Thornring! Yeah, that would do it. Okay, combo is definitely going to have to be it. Shit. Yeah, I need to combo it. I absolutely need to combo it.
Think.
So, actually, don't even bother. Yeah, and then destroy that. And then we can just
Justice is
start hitting him
mine.
down. He has got lethal with that weapon. We've just got to effectively race him down now, because I don't see any other way of doing this.
Mushroom power!
There's Fungalmancer. Yeah, okay. 9. He's won.
By the holy light!
I can't do 27 damage in one turn.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah.
Smart moves. I concede.
Well played, Bruno. Well played. That That would have been handy. Especially against all those weedies. Oh dear, never mind. Well, campers, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get me another cup of tea, and when I return, we'll do more shenanigans and dilly-dallying on the Hearthstone ladder. So don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back. There we go, we're all sorted now. And now we approach the final hour of the Hearthstone Happy Hour. The final hour of the Happy Hour? No! But alas, dear campers, it is true. Hello there, I'm still Paul Hughes, and we're still here playing a child's card game for your amusement. So, we didn't do too well with the Necrom trials, so what we'll do, for the last hour, and because I enjoyed this so much, let's do Whiz Bang the Random for the last hour here. Because it is just such a stupid concept, I still love it. And I still like random! Oh dear. And I hope you're all doing well, you're all having lots of fun and frolics, watching me battle, matching wits against people who clearly can think and, you know, just in any shape or form. As opposed to me, that just, you know, basically would probably just throw his shit at the screen.
Valera!
Okay, so we're up against Magma Rager while playing as a rogue.
What?
Lemon Tree Man, laters, bud. Yeah, take it easy, man. Thank you for dropping by once more. And until we meet again, mwah! Of course. Right, so we're playing as a lovely little rogue, and it looks like we're going to be stealing from our opponent. Which absolutely, yeah, it is definitely a steal card deck from your opponent. And oh, Omega Agent, absolutely, that is going to be great for the end game. Oh, the academic espionage as well. It's going to be. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Dark Possession, and he's hurt himself just to get a demon out. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, Cavern Shiny Finder. Let's put that out. We get ourselves a Spectral Cutlass. With lifesteal, we're... Aha! Right, okay, so that is going to come very, very nicely with the Omega Agent later on. So for now, we're just going to keep... Oh, Demon Fire! It's getting rid of the Shiny Finder thing. Tell you what, let's play the other one. Let's see if we can bait out the other Shiny Finder. Sorry, the other board, sorry, the whatever it was that he would have been... What was the thing? Demon Fire! Let's see if we can bait out something else that he would have to do damage with just to clear it off the board. Okay, 4 mana, and... Witchwood Piper! Well, that's going to be a lovely little thing. Right, so, Academic Espionage, and we get a little bit of clear. Lovely. I've seen a lot of people do that Piper. That must be where they do the demons, then do that leftmost minion thing that you've drawn. Succubus, Corrupting Mist. He just lost as well. Witchwood Imp. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna get a little bit more funky. Yeah, I think we'll do a combo here.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
There we go. So, we've got ourselves a few more choices for later on. Absolutely. Possibly... Oh, Despicable Dreadlord. Okay. And that Despicable Dreadlord is now on 4-9. Ouch! Now, isn't that a shame? But we can just destroy that now. Your plans have failed! Failed, I tell you, Magma Rager! Although, even though it's still too early on in the game and he still could win quite convincingly. Summoning Portal! Okay, he is thinking about this, isn't he? And what's he going to summon? A Void Terror! Oh, that is beautiful! That is absolutely beautiful! Oh, that is going to be fucking painful in the face. Yeah, I think Spectral Toxicologist. And you know what? Let's just start healing ourselves up, because durability with lifesteal as well when we're getting to that point where, yeah. So you get hit. Yeah, perfectly fine. Aha! Let's draw some minions. Void Lord! Ah, hello there! Oh, that is beautiful! Okay, so we get damage on that, but still, that was what we were talking about. Now we are in business. Absolutely, we're in business. Right, I think with this now, we definitely get rid of that. Yeah, I think that wasn't a bad shout, honestly. That really is. Summoning Portal. Is he going to do the same thing again?
Come dance to my song.
Is he going to do the same thing again? Because it is, I tell you what, it's not a bad bloody idea. Oh, right. Okay, Blink Fox. Blood Witch is a bit shit. And draw 2 demons for our deck. When you play a card for another class, that gives it another bit of a bump. I tell you what.
A clever concoction.
Yeah. Make it 6, so that then... Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. Get rid of the Summoning Portal, so that then it heals us quite nicely. Yeah. Because then, next turn, Omega Agent. And then we fill up our side of the board, actually. As it stands. We have got... Blood Witch is a bit wank, though. Ooh, nice! Even nicer! Right.
We are one. We are one.
Thank you! We could also do another pickpocket that basically turns out into a 6/6. There's not much actually. Yeah, we won't do that actually. Yeah. So
Here
we'll just
we go.
hit him. Use one of those. And let's see if we pull any demons. We do!
Everyone has demons.
Nice! That is actually pretty fucking good!
Everyone has demons.
Void Alice, okay. And he's got Doom Guard, so he's going to be charging into... Yeah, just to get rid of those. Yeah, perfectly fine. That's actually best to do right now, isn't it?
Impressive. You win this time.
See, your plans are undone, Mech Rager. I would have said some dramatic speech then, but he just decided to bugger off. Never mind. They'll carry on with Whiz Bang the random. Seriously though, that rogue deck stealing, I am so gonna make one of those. Because the concept in itself is that, again, just nicely random, that you have no idea what you're going to end up with, but then you can have plenty of more cards. So maybe it's looking at card draw with
the light shall bring victory
as well to bring, yeah, shit in. Yeah. Okay, so we've got stuff I can work with to start with for our Death Rattle Priest, by the looks of it. With the Whiz Bang the whatever. Not wonderful, just whiz bang and hopefully we can survive a little bit with this. We're up against Wizard Lord. No, I'm the only Lord here, the Lord of Leisure. Actually, it is two lords just fighting each other. Although he's trying to be a wizard, a wizard's lord. You know, the wizard's lord. You know, so all the wizards got together and said, no, you're our lord. Whereas I'm just a Lord of Leisure because I'm sleepy. I am rather sleepy at the moment, unfortunately, as well. I do have to admit that it's one of those things like being old and having to pretend to go to work and care. It's exhausting. Just exhausting, I tell you. Oh, dear. Xeric's Cloning Gallery will be handy for later on. Soul Infusion again. Dear me. Yeah, he's definitely going to be doing some Treachery in the Sea later on. Okay, Northshire Cleric. Let's see if we can get some decent card draw, if nothing else. Minions! Minions! What's he going to be playing? He's just live tapping, okay. So, whatever minion he's got, he wasn't able to put it out.
Right away.
But nevertheless, we will be able to do something with these later on. The Xeric's Cloning Gallery is not going to really do us much good right now. That is... Ugh. I don't know.
Stop copying me!
There's a doubling imp. Yep.
Stop copying me!
Yep. Right, okay, so what we can do... Vivid Nightmare...
Right away. Is someone injured?
Let's see if they just go after the Northshire Clerics and therefore I leave those alone, which means that then Spirit Lash gets heal us, or is he just going to go for the win? If he goes for face, that means he's definitely just going for the win. There you go, so he's stopping us from card draw. Wow, and that's a 6/5 on that turn. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of shit, but I don't think we've got any other choice. Whatever. He's certainly gonna just hit us in the face, and then we could do a Spirit Lash, and then do something else. But yeah, this is fucking terrible. Yeah, he has built up a big ball already, and there's nothing I can do about this. And Soulfire as well. Yeah, Doom Guard. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. that's literally all I got. That was just overwhelming. That just there was nothing I can do there. Never mind. Let us continue on our epic quest of epicness. To challenge those with a deck, we have no idea what will be there until it arrives. Yay! I'm always in the mood for randomness. Always in the mood for randomness. But I am tempted to do the Mech Warrior or Mech Paladin decks. Well.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Okie dokie. So we are a hunter with various with various mechs. Okay, so it's a mech hunter deck. As it stands, a bit rubs, but we'll get rid of a couple of those. The legendary wasn't really going to do us much good until later on. Yeah, candle shot first turn, and Jeweled macro, yeah, absolutely. Candle shot seems to be absolutely the best thing here. Ooh, bomb toss as well. Would absolutely make sense with replicating menace. Yeah, with magnetic. Oh, yeah. But Skaterbot, magnetic rush with You've got to build. You basically got to build that up, haven't you? With the Mechani! Right, so bomb toss there. And lovely.
I hunt alone.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So I think with next turn, if the Goblin Bomb survives, we put out the Replicating Menace. It survives. That's definitely what we're going to be doing. So let's coin into Replicating Menace. Turns out into a 3/3. And boop!
Job done.
Lovely. Now Harvest Golem as well. We're at the point where we can start merging all of our lovely little bots here into something evil, truly evil, yes. Lightning Strike. And we get bots out of it as well. Lovely! Okay, that is absolutely going to be brilliant. With a Mech. And we know what? We turn that into Rush. And then Cyber Tech chip that. And boom! We get an Annoy module. And Weaponized Pinata. So we've got lovely options. That's a fucking great card. What was that one? Cyber Tech chip. Add a random mech to your hand. Yeah, absolutely. That is really... Oh! Wow. But did he really have all the secrets already? Okay, right. So what we can actually do... Weaponize Pinata. Give that Rush. And then just get rid of it. And we get ourselves Archmage Ogregore. What does he do? Whenever you draw a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Ooh! If that survives, of course. That's actually not. That's not a bad legendary. It really isn't. Okay, secret coming out and candle shot. Is he just going to get rid of the Joey bot? No, he's getting rid of the micro bot. Okay, pogo hopper, which is potentially shit. Okay, so raptor thingy. Right, let's just see what that is first off. Okay, nothing spectacular.
I curse them all!
And you know what? Let's just leave that there in case it's explosive trap or something like that. Let's force him to do something. So at the very least, with the Archmage, hopefully we can get you know, something good out of it. Oh! And we get so the legendary is not going to be any good, which is a bit. Okay, so we can do. Yeah, got nothing. Let's see if it is explosive shot.
Job's done.
Yeah, explosive trap. It was. But on the bright side, that was, you know, I was immune to that, so yay! And there's still potentially a bastard for him to get through, but the Hunter does have plenty of spells or otherwise to deal with it. So, kind of tenuous at the moment, unfortunately. We need something to either heal that damaged Stegatron, or wow, has to be something good. Got 19 cards, both. Yeah. Looks like we're just gonna have to keep on top decking. See if we can get anything out. Upgradable frame bots, not very good. Yeah,
Job's done.
Let's just whittle him down. Try and basically rush him. If nothing else. He's going to get something out of the Bone Drake. Just hitting it into the damaged Stegatron. But then, will it be a great dragon? Will it basically be an excellent cock block? Is perhaps what he's looking at here. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. And he'll get some excellent trades out of that too. Crushing Wolves, absolutely terrific play there. And, well, the thing is, I can definitely get rid of that. Given the fact I've got things on the battlefield. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll get rid of the dragon. And what we'll do, Brewmaster Flock with... Right, so if he does area of effect or anything like that, he's dead. That has actually come along at the right time. And he's got Unleash the Hounds. And he's doing a huge amount of card draw. Okay. Now what's he going to do with these hounds? He's just getting rid of Boommaster. Okay. Hi. Right, okie dokie. So yeah, we've just
What is my purpose? What is my purpose?
So next, basically he's got to rush us down. He's got to do 14 damage this turn, which is entirely possible. It is entirely possible for him to still win from this. If he deals with the bombs, he's dead. If he's just gonna concentrate... Yeah, there you go. You see? It is absolutely possible to win! Yep. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh! But still, never mind. Good game, though. Absolutely good game. Good fucking deck. Seriously. Okay, I promise this, campers, over the weekend, I am going to sit down with the game and I'm going to work this all out, okay? Definitely, absolutely. Yeah, Shadow, I'm probably just going to sleep, aren't I? I am actively lying to you.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, we got ourselves a Spell Priest deck. And we'll keep all this shenanigans for now. Let's see, Radiant Elemental. Do we want that out? Yeah, we probably do, actually. Right. We'll see if that lives, turn 1. So, a Spell Priest, we're up against... What type of rogue could we possibly be up against? We're up against a fancy name here. Look, he's got like an authentic goo, or like a little line thing. So you gotta pronounceify it correctitude. Okay, so he just well, we could double the health of that. Yeah, I think that's pretty damn good, don't you? And discover spell. Yeah, absolutely. Health. We get you Sarah. There we go. An 8/8 on turn 2. That is fucking ridiculous, but it won't. That cannot live. It won't live. There's no way it can fucking live. Because that would be just too beefy. Oh, did I blow my load, though? Because, you know, with all the rest of the cards that I could potentially have, is this just too many things on... Okay, so he's drawing, and what else you got? Is he just going to hit... He is just hitting the face, right, so he hasn't got anything. We got the Nightmare. Oh dear God, that's going to be bad. We might just be racing him down here. Dear God, Power Word Replicate, that is going to be gorgeous. Although, do we want that on Lyra the Sun Shard? Yeah, no, let's do it on the Radiant Elemental. Because it is a 5/5 copy then, regardless.
Welcome to
okay, Fedora Strider. Okay, but that's only good for him later on. Yeah. Let's just rush it. Yeah, there you go. He's got a spider out of it, and he's... Unless he's got some major heal, he's done.
Undead tell no tales.
Yar. I would say that was down. Man, that was a bit rubbish. Oh, play 2 Murlocs. Did I play Murlocs? I don't think I did. No, I think the game's still shitting itself there. I didn't play Murlocs there at all. What's going on? Yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't feel good about that one. Damn the way that my mind works. It's not working too well at this point of the day. You know, the thing is, at the time this is going out recorded or going out live, I should say. It's what, just after 10:30 in the UK in the evening. And obviously, I am a very tired little camper. We got the Mech Hunter again. Okie dokie. So I think we keep going. And let's see if we get some decent draws out. Cybertech Jip, that was absolutely fucking brilliant last time. Just for giving us more cards. But we gotta wait here. There we go. Upgradable frame bot. That'll do quite nicely. Okay, and he's just gonna start attacking it. Sure, if you want. Then we've got a Skeeter bot there. Right. Let's give that a go. There we go. Lovely. So we got a couple of minions that can survive on the board. Ferocious Howl. Yeah. Right. So what we'll do some damage, and you know what? Now we'll use the chip. So his armor's back down, and he's still gonna get hurt. Yeah. So not only death roll with damage, he also had some random mech, and then we'll add the spider bomb to that too. Okay, it's a race, so then he gets mana crystals. Right, okay. So let's do another thing there. Another bomb. Right, so we got a couple of extras. It is going to be another race, unfortunately, by the looks of it, campers.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Oh, fuck. That I didn't want. And he's going to get a mech out of it now as well. Bastard. Okay, so... yeah, definitely. If he's going to be playing that game... let's just start giving ourselves an extra option. Oh, the Mechano Egg! That is going to be brilliant! Yep, magnetic and rush, absolutely. Magnetic and rush, yep. So he's getting rid of the rest of the
stored energy.
And he ended up just getting the Glowtron. Oh, okay, so we escaped that one, to be fair. Absolutely. He is absolutely trying to make sure that he is... clearing the book. Wow! And the Jasper's... wow, really? Just literally anything to make sure that we don't have... sure, okay. Go for it, mate. And we'll get an 8-8 out of it. Ultimate Infestation! Okay, so he has ramped up quite nicely. So he's going to be aiming for... yeah, absolutely, actually. He is absolutely aiming for doing some treachery and deceit here.
Protocol 7.
Yeah, get rid of that. Just put something else out on the board as well that can actually get rid of the Glowtron if necessary. So we've still got an absolute bastard here. Ah! Giggling Inventor for the Annoyatrons! Good shout! And now they're going to have extra attack. What are you drawing cards again? Wow. He's got to have something to get... Naturalize! And that gives us... right, okay. So, let's do Mechadu, upgradable frame
What is my
mods.
purpose?
And let's just start hitting these things down, and then we can at least... Yeah. Well, then we'll be able to do something, but he's going to be able to do 2 big minions at a bare minimum next turn because of the Twig of the World Tree. Or even more, given the fact he's basically got 20 mana to play with this turn. So what's GDS going to do? Malfurion the Pestilent. So he's probably just putting more taunts up. Yeah, absolutely. And he's armoring up. He just wants to live, doesn't he? Yeah. He wants to live. He absolutely wants to live. Right, so... No, let's not actually do magnetic for now.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Yeah.
I comply.
There we go, get that. So he's still got the Twig of the World Tree here. What big minion is he waiting for? What big... He's got a full hand. He's got... Whatever he's got to make that move. Otherwise he's just going to start burning his cards now.
My thoughts are plagued.
Yar. You can't keep drawing the card. Okay, spreading plague.
Sweet essence.
But okay, sure. Fireworks
I
tech.
wonder what this does.
So let's just start beating these bastards down then. Because we are quite a bit away from being able to kill GDS off. So he's got... I don't know, honestly, what he's holding on for. He's got to have a 1-kill combination here just to do this. Naturalize. Okay, so he's getting rid of that. Candle Shot and Zillax. Okay, so that is actually going to be a phenomenal card for us. With, ooh, either upgradable. No, Swine. And he's avoiding it. Okay. Why is he holding on? Okay, right, sure.
I wonder what this does.
Seriously, what is he holding on for? You know what?
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
Yeah!
I comply.
Abso-fucking-lutely. And that gives us a wonderful amount of health back. And you know what? Candle shot it too. Let's just do 1 extra damage. Now we're back in the game. Absolutely, we are back in the game. Because no more naturalizers or anything. And also we managed to recover our health, so he can't do huge amounts of damage. Okay, now he's... Wow, okay, he is going for the Malagos play. So he has to do 30 damage in 1 turn now. Has he got all the cards now that he wanted? He has! He's going for the... It's the Malagos play. Yeah, and Moonfire. Yeah. I was too late. I was too late, campers. I already know that's gonna happen. Anyway. Good one though. Absolutely fair play. I don't blame him for that. So I mean, Fucking hell. Just with the sheer volume of armor that you get, and then you basically just got to hold out for that combination. Yeah. It's a fair cop, actually. Bastard, though.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Okay, so we're up against a hunter, and we're playing as a warrior with some mechs. Lovely. Okay, so let's get rid of that one, and we'll keep the town crier. We get a rabid worgen. Town crier actually, I think, will be fantastic.
Greetings,
Darius
traveler.
Crawley. Hey, there you go. And we'll say hi to Lava as well. Hello, Lava. 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 You wanted to say Lava? No, that's silly. Okay, let's see what this secret is first before we go further. Wandering monster. Oh, but then we can just execute. Execute, completely wasted there, but I just went with board control. Fuck it, even with just one minion on the board, it may as well. Town crier. Yeah, I think the worgen. I think the other worgen is. Yeah. Let's do that. And do that, and then once we put the rabid Terry Wogan about, or even just Darius. It depends on how long we hold on for. Do we want to? I think I'm on hold on for Darius here, so that's what we'll do. Right.
I'm fast and furious!
And it's a random one as well, so hopefully the rabid worgen, Terry Wogan, gets him to. No, okay, so Frank can strike, and he's just going to. Yeah. Right, okay. So now we can. Yeah, now we can do it. So Darius Crawley. And hit him. And that becomes a 6-5. And that becomes a 4. So yeah, he's got a little bit of an issue now. Oh yeah. Tonium Rover, I think. Oh god, he's right, so he's looking for either poisonous or just attack. Okay, so one way or another he's going to be able to do something with it. Okay, so
I'm
rush.
fast and furious in your face!
Freezing trap. Yeah, fine. And then
access denied.
It's best just to hit him in the face, because probably with his luck and everything, we're not going to be able to keep Darius much longer, unfortunately. Kill command, yeah, and then he's going for Darius. Yeah, there you go. So it was well worth getting that damage done. You know what? Eternium Rover with the Magnetic Taunt now is definitely worth it. Yeah, so what we'll do, that down.
Access denied.
So it becomes a 2-8, and we're going to get armor up. Yeah. That's not a bad shout, although he could have another kill command or something stupid like that.
I let the
Houndmaster! Yes! Okay. And nice. I think that's definitely going to have to be an execute now, that jobby. Okay, so. And now let's rush him out and get rid of the Houndmaster.
That was an error.
Thanks.
Countess Ashmore. Oh shit. Well, he's got enough stuff to make him fly. But what else do we do here?
Well,
I think we're just gonna have to try the Countess here. Yeah. I think it's just literally gonna have to be the Countess.
My power over you grows stronger yet.
Zillax, Woodcutter's Axe. Yeah, he's probably. You'll either just go. Well, there's nothing I could really do against all those, was it? You know, it's not really a thanks.
Let the dogs out.
Okay, so is he just gonna get rid of the? Is he just gonna go for face? He is. It made sense. As much as I was hoping he wouldn't. But on the bright side, Omega Assembly, and what do we get? Shit, fuck all, unfortunately. Yeah, so...
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
There's that.
Give in.
And then destroy that.
Thanks.
Put that other Mech out. Put that out.
Message.
Job done.
So we've healed ourselves a little bit, but I think that it's too little, too late. We will heal up from him hitting that a few times. Has he got kill command? He has. So. Oh, hello! Right, okay, so he's really kind of...
Well played.
Yeah, so he's not got lethal now because of that. Yeah.
My thanks.
Yeah, I unless he's got something, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything here. I mean, effectively, I've got to put down another missile launcher here with the other missile launcher, and just hit in the face, maybe. I would be astonished if this works. No! Yeah. I'm going to be able to do 13 damage this turn. And then Dr. Boom comes out.
Job's done.
Yeah, except too little too late. He's got... Oh no! He's one off now!
Thanks.
He's one off. Oh, that's ridiculous. I gotta be dead. He's gotta have something. Just anything with charge, and I'm dead. I just want to see how he wins. Ah, okay. Right, yeah.
Well played.
Hostile detected.
Yeah, there you go. Freezing trap. That's literally all I got, yeah.
I give up.
Self-destruct!
God damn it! God fucking damn it! The Hearthstone RNGesus was not with me on that one. Oh. Just some decks are just that damn good. Fair play.
For Doomhammer. For the Frost
Alright, campers. I think this is going to be my last match tonight. So I can round this off and then go to Betty Buys and things like that. And it looks like we've got our elemental Shaman again. I'm actually going to keep all this. Stormbringer out for later on, of course. Absolutely. It seems to be one of the best plays. Menacing Nimbus first, then Coin into Unbound Elemental, and yeah, let's see what happens with that. Come on, we're up again. Oh, come on. It wasn't me, it was the game. Yes, I was saying come on to the game. I'm losing the will to live. This is probably the good reason why I shouldn't. I tell you what, now fuck it.
The calm before the storm.
Ooh, Tar Creeper. Tar for the Creeper. Yeah, but when I'm talking gibberish at this point, well, mind you, I've been talking gibberish for the entire live stream. But, generally speaking, when I'm reaching this point, I am quite fatigué. Ooh, actually, that's quite nice. Let's make that into a... Ooh, nice.
Take shelter.
So let's get rid of his totem, just in case he's got any treachery. But, ooh, Calamos Primal Lord. Played an elemental last turn. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to get up there. Because look at some of these bastards. I mean, come turn 5, yeah. I think come turn 5, we're going to be definitely wanting some treachery into siege. I'm I think.
Take shelter.
Because I don't trust him with the totems. Is he playing totem Shaman? Either way now with that other one. Yeah, he is. He must be. Absolutely he must be. Shock silence a minion that deal 1 damage. Yes, fair enough. He's definitely got to be doing that. And Fort Lightning. Wow, he's overloading hard. Okay, so let's just do that. And we got ourselves a Bloodlust.
Take shelter.
Right, so now we start doing some damage, and hopefully we can. What we'll do Electrostorm Surge, and then give that. Yeah, make it into a 7/7. Ooh, that'll actually be pretty damn good. And he had nothing else that turn. And there's our other Calamos. Right, so Electra.
Can strike twice.
Let's make this a bastard. And there we go, absolutely right. Get rid of the spell thingy, hit in the face. Lovely. Right, so next turn, we've got Air Elemental, Flame Geyser, and oh my god, Calamos. 2 Calamoses is going to be sick! Ah! Alright, you know, we could do like some of the rock things. Gurabashi Berserker, which we can actually take care of. Sure. Okay. Elemental. Let's also get that out. And we won't line it up.
Ride the lightning! Take shelter!
Yeah. Because we won't overload ourselves just yet. We could, with what's on the board, Stormbringer. And we might want to do that, even though we
do.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? And with we might want to take a chance here, seeing as that we're going to probably lose a lot of them in any case. You know what? I think we do. Thank you! So, Legendary gives us Malagos! Oh my god! That is such a fucking good Legendary spell.
What to
Swatting insects! Swatting insects!
And we get Alakir the Windlord out of it again for 1! That's incredible! The worst part is that we still have the Sure. Right, so what we'll do, yeah. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. Yeah.
You win this one.
Yeah. We didn't even get to play the 2 elemental lords there. And that will do us tonight, campers. I am absolutely dead on my ass because I'm sitting on this just little tiny dining room chair. But that's going to do it for me tonight, campers. I am happy and I know it. Clap my hands. I hope you all are as well, of course. You've got all the various social media bollocks things that you can see down there. This will go on YouTube afterwards. It'll probably be on a rerun on Twitch at some point. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've had a great time. Now let's go and have some pie. Or probably some shut-eye, knowing me. I mean, it is now 11 o'clock in the evening here in the UK. And I'll be back again soon with some more live streaming shenanigans and dilly-dallying. Saturday, I think, is when, or rather the next time I'm live streaming, which hopefully is Saturday, if you're watching this live, or whenever it is, then you're watching it back. It's going to be Monster Hunter World on PC. People went apeshit over it. I have no idea if it's any good, bad, or otherwise. So honestly, I think it's a jolly good time to see if it's going to be one of those things worth dropping the cash on. I think it jolly well is, and we can hunt some monsters and do some other jolly shenanigans, can't we? Yes, we can. But anyway, campers, until next time, this has been the Hearthstone Happy Hour. I have been Paul Hughes, the Lord of Leisure, and until next time, campers, take it easy and don't have nightmares.